Melde, jeva Vlad, och jeva noll vampyr. Niva valda spatsen havindir, och hjälp odir.
Hey guys, I am Warious, and today I got a real specialty for you. A sort of a fantasy game peppered with the bravery of heroes and magic of the wizards. I'm not talking about Skyrim. A game where you can get away with angrily pressing everything on your keyboard, though it's more fun if you actually have a clue what you're doing. A game which rewards you for and even for killing innocent ponies. Well, who doesn't want to do that, of course. And lastly, this game is a parody of just about everything you can think of. It's the... oh, you already know it from the title. Damn. Magicka, yay, who has seen that one coming? So Magicka, if you haven't heard of this game, I thoroughly recommend it. What's it about? Well, you're a wizard, single-handedly taking on hordes of various enemies. You usually fight by combining these 8 elements into spells. The elements are water, life, shield, ice, lightning, death or arcane beam or something, rock, and fire. So you already see there's gonna be a lot of combinations which you can either cast on yourself, into a direct location, or in an area around you. These spells can be divided into several categories. Body shields, something that prevents you from losing HP. Barriers, which can either stop enemies from reaching you, harm enemies on their way to you, or explode on contact. Projectiles, long-range spells doing a lot of direct damage and some splash damage. Spray attacks, spells sprayed in front of the wizard in a cone. Beam spells, long-range attacks with a longer duration. If you cast them around you, they'll create a nova. And some other strange spells which you can't really add into one category or the other, but you don't usually use them. So this is like an arena fighting thing, like single player. This is like wave after wave survival. Just gonna pick some of these books because I like reading. Yeah. So these spiders, well, that's another advantage of this suit. Why am I always messing up this? Right. So the spiders can poison you, if you don't know, but they didn't poison me because of the costume. It's not a costume even. And because of the costume, I have absolute poison resistance, which is great because otherwise the spiders are, I don't say hard to defeat, but they're definitely annoying and can cause you a lot of trouble. And I'm really just playing around with these guys. So using beam spells, you go with Q, F, A, S, and then like ASA or ASSS, and so on, something like that. And the right mouse button, just hold it down and it does huge monstrous damage. Well, you never see me healing myself here, and that's because I got first a lot of armor, and you can't actually heal yourself in here. You see, if I damage myself, I can't heal myself. The costume or the thing constantly heals itself just a little bit, but you can heal yourself like quickly, which is a bit of a pity. But otherwise, you got pretty good armor and resistance to many things. So I think that this is one of the best basic costumes, which you just get like that. If you don't want to get damaged quickly, just cast a shield, but this is super easy. I'm just Warious. Yeah, I'm really messing up the spelling of the spells, or how to call it. I've also, yeah, I've managed to freeze myself, so that's good. That's why I casted a freeze shield, as you might see. R and E, which means like shield yourself against the elements that you're casting with it. A freezed guy is gonna take increased beam damage, as I put down this awful little monster. He was actually quite huge. So, wave 6, come at me, bro. I'm just gonna take on some armor. QRE. It's pretty decent, like, it's anti-melee armor. So it's not against anything special, but it's against like many things at once. And you see me using the mines. That's because these guys got the, how's it called, the shields, and you need to knock them or knock their shields out of their hands, which you can do by using some of these heavy stones or by the mines, which is kind of nicer. And these guys again see me. No, I wanted to use the mines. Yes, finally. And you can add whatever you want to the. Alright, I'm landing. So I'm gonna cast a fire shield. Just a very, very basic fire shield. So yes, and some freezing mines behind me. Use as CSI type SER. That's to freeze them, because I also put a bit of code in there. And again, I have to renew the shield. And I'm just gonna run into these guys shooting the bloody arrows at me. And see as I destroy them so fast. So, great. Just come on. Come on. I wanted to knock them into the bloody thing, but it doesn't seem to happen. So, because that's not anymore, there are no more guys shooting fire at me. That's why I'm reloading the QRE shield. And let's just finish this off quickly. Knock their armor away from them and just... Ah, what am I doing? No. Yes. Alright, so that was the wave 6. So let's hope we have better luck in wave 7. What is gonna wave 7 bring? Some spiders for the start, but I'm sure it's gonna get worse. Yeah, pretty easy. You can just kill these little monstrous enemies things pretty easily. So these guys got some shields. I don't know which against. And I managed to knock that guy into that, which is great because he was probably the one of the strongest guys in this wave. And these guys have some charge, so if you leave them for too long, they're gonna like charge at you. So I'm just gonna place some mines so it knocks them over, and I'm gonna kill this guy. No. Alright, I'm gonna take damage. So I'm gonna have some fire shield. And then just damn you. Alright, nearly. No problem. So let's just do a better way. Freeze them like that, and then just destroy them. It's probably the better way. So, this was shorter than the wave 7. Let's see to the wave 9, starting with these little guys, but I'm sure there's gonna be more. Because it's wave 9. Oh damn you, oh damn you. I should have probably looked up some of these books because it's gonna be bad. And you see me create the lightning shield, because they're shooting lightning at me. Oh wow! Oh damn! Alright, so that knocked me in these holes, which is kind of a problem on this challenge map. But what can you do? So there you have it. If your child doesn't know how to spell yet, well, let him play Magicka. He'll spell in a second. And you as an adult, well, it's quite embarrassing. You should already know how to spell from, like, elementary school. So go and play to quickly fix that. So that's all, wizards. Happy spelling, spell it like you stole it, and don't listen to Gandalf. Spell!